All right, so we have a seed setup going for people in our community to come and get some seeds today. I do have some seeds going to a couple different schools, but we're wanting to get this stuff moved into somebody else's houses. But in the process, we're also emptying our car out of Dollar General shopping yesterday. Would you like to tell them who the winner of the Dollar General shopping was yesterday?
Well, we counted them. Actually, Andrea counted them. Kind of just kidding, but I ended up with 289 items. And how many did you end up with?
251. So he's the winner. But some amazing stuff. The cushions. Look at the cushions. Again, you want to look for the rounded part. If you see a rounded cushion, give it a scan. There's tons of different curtains. Some of these squiggles did go. They were all the infant sizes, so below 12 months. So there was like 3 to 6 months. It's another 3 to 6 months. So there's the 2 3 to 6 month ones. 6 to 9 months.
Boys and girls.
Boys and girls. There's another one of the curtains. And there's one that says white O'Hara. That's not a penny. It's just the one that says O'Hara, by the way. Some dehumidifiers. I don't know if we're going to get it all set out, but we want to get out of the cars and organized. So we do have a few items we are keeping in the truck because they come from a store that has a really bad pantry moth problem. But I wanted to show these umbrellas. They say Weather Zone on them. It's in like the regular umbrella aisle. One way you can tell the difference is it has a different button, and it might be covered in dust like this one. This is a square button where the other buttons are more round. So if you see the square button, definitely give it a scan because it could be a penny. And ignore the mess. I lived in here yesterday and I had Chipotle for dinner. It was delicious, by the way. There's some more of the swiggles, 3 to 6 months, 6 to 9 months. I think that's pretty much all I found was the 3 to 6 months and 9 months. All of the rest of them were still full price. Leggings was another one. These look identical to the ones in the store, like the packaging. I really couldn't tell the difference in the packaging. The only way I knew was to scan it. So these are the two, I think there's 3 that I got. These are the 2 main colors that I got. I'll go find the other one so that you can see what to look for as well. Oh, and I found one random pair of yoga pants. So I don't know if this was a new penny or an old penny, but it was a penny. But none of the other yoga pants were. This is the only one that I got. Another one I really haven't seen people post are the safety glasses, and there are some that have darker glasses as well. Oh, it's missing. That's why it's not a dark pair. I just thought it was clear. I have another one somewhere. When you go looking for the bralette things, it needs to have this removable cardboard piece on the bottom. If it has a price tag that's hanging from the top, those are not a penny. There's that safety glass. It has a dark one at the top on most of them. That one's just missing one. So I don't see the other yoga pants that I was thinking I had. So it might just be those 2 colors. But if you see them, definitely give them a scan and see if they're a penny. But yeah, if there's anything that you guys would like to see more up close, I'm going to scoot those over. My husband got a ton of these foil pans. I did not find any. There's actually 2 different barcodes that are a penny. He ended up finding all of those, I think, at 2 different stores. So again, I don't know if those are new or if those are old, but he got them. And then we got a few iron caddies. Anybody need an iron caddy? If you do in your local, let me know. All right. Hope you guys score big and keep an eye out there because we're going to be finding all of this stuff for the next month because there's so much of this stuff. All right. Bye.